Hello everyone, as you can see, we have another Star Wars The Black Series figure in front of us. As you can see, it is a Battle Droid. Roger, roger. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and take a look at the outside of this red Black Series box. It's a little bit older, I believe it's number 83. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and unbox this guy, take a look at his articulation, take some pictures, come back, talk about some of the things that we like and or do not like about this figure, and go from there. So if you would, join me as we unbox this Battle Droid. And as always, if you have any questions, make sure to ask down below. If you're liking the video, give it a thumbs up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the outside of the box first. As you can see, it is a Battle Droid. All right, off to the side here, it is number 83, and it is also Echo 4085. And on the back, we have Battle Droid. Rather than use flesh and blood warriors, the Separatists prefer mindlessly loyal soldiers that are easily controlled. Battle droids are dim-witted and no match for clone troopers or Jedi, but they weren't designed to be smart. They were designed to overwhelm Republic civilians through sheer numbers, something they do very effectively. Roger, roger. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the side. As you can see, we've got Battle Droid, and I like the droid de combat there in the French there. All right, so let's go ahead and unbox it. As we normally do, we go from the bottom. I will go ahead and leave a link down in the description if you are interested in one of these yourself. And let's see here. Go ahead and leave that cardboard in. Take this out. All right. And it looks like we have a blaster. Maybe. If we can get the blaster out. I'm going to be very careful here. There we go. Blaster. We have antenna. And then we have, of course, the actual droid. All right. As with a lot of these, did another Battle Droid a while back, yeah, he's super flimsy. But I mean, if you're going to do something accurate, you can never have too many of these guys. All right, so I'll be right back, and we'll take a closer look at this droid. All right, so we have our Battle Droid here. After a little bit of work, I was able to get him to stand up. I'm probably going to be using museum putty, especially on the shelf. All right, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at the accessories. As you can see, we've got the backpack. I like the fact that we've got the battle damage there, and it's got the silver. I think that's super cool. And then we've got the blaster. I really like this blaster. I think they did a great job on it. I really do. And you can see it's got some weathering on it. It's got some decent detail. Something you might notice is we've got a little peg right there. That guy there actually goes right in to the backpack. So that way, when he is wearing the backpack, he is able to have the blaster right there with him. And as you can see, basically this is where the holes that's going to go in. And you'll also notice that these are very similar on the back here, because that is what is going to attach to his back as well. So basically you'll have the choice as far as what you want attached, either this or this. So you're not going to be able to do both, unfortunately. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the figure himself. I think they did a great job. I'm super happy with him. Lots of articulation. At the bottom of the neck, you can do a full 360. Top, you're not going to go around too much, but you are able to go up and down there. And then also at the head, you're able to go up and down as well. Then you've got the built-in antenna. Just careful, if you go too far, they will come off, but they can snap right back on, so it's not a problem. The arms, you're not going to go all the way up, but you get decent articulation here. You get full 360 at the shoulder, and then a little bit better than 90 there. Hands, we'll do the full 360. This is a left-right. On the other side, it is also a left-right. Torso, you can see you've got a joint there. Goes up and down. You're not going to twist. This is a droid. Legs, I mean, you can do whatever you want with these legs. They're going to go all the way around for you. They don't really go too far. You got a little bit of movement in the hip. As you can see, you get some good movement there. And then at the ankle, you get full 360, and then also good movement at the foot. I will say, though, I mean, to get him to stand up, you're probably going to need to use some museum putty or something like that, or maybe using the peg holes. But most of the time when I'm going to be using him, I am going to be using museum putty just in case. Even if I get him to stand up, there's not a chance. There's definitely a chance he's going to fall down. So anyways, with that quick overview, if you have any questions, make sure to ask down below. And if you're liking the video, give it a thumbs up. All right, let's go ahead and take some pictures, and we'll be right back. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed those pictures. It gave you a good look at what type of poses you can put him in. He was definitely meant to be an army builder. There are so many different things you can do, especially with the backpack, the blaster on the backpack, and then obviously the antenna as well. So you have lots of different options as far as what you want to do with them. I don't think I really mentioned it too much before. They did such a good job with the weathering. They could have just had it all be the same color, but you can see the little spots of metal protruding through there. Obviously, you've got it on the backpack, but you also have it on some of the joint areas, on the chest, on the head. You've even got some other battle damage across the chest there as well. So hope that was a good look for you. Didn't really learn too much. I already knew a lot about this figure, but as you can see, you can get him in a lot of different poses. If you have any questions, make sure to ask down below. And if you're liking the video, give it a thumbs up. We are actually going to be unboxing another battle droid. It's a very special battle droid. And we're going to be doing that later this week. So make sure you watch that. Speaking of watching, if you are not already subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so. We do lots of things on the channel that our professional geek might find interesting. Me, myself, being a professional geek, I like to share things that I find interesting. So obviously I find Star Wars and Star Wars The Black Series interesting, so that's why there's a lot of videos on the channel about that. But we also do other things as well. We do electronics and cameras and home automation, going to theme parks, and lots of other things like that. And if any of that interests you, I definitely invite you to subscribe to the channel. So yeah, with that, have a great day.